Hi everyone, this is Theo from parkerblocks.com. Today I'm going to show you this bamboo pen that I bought a few days ago at an art shop here in Singapore. In that art shop, they were selling different types of bamboo pen and I bought the one that was the cheapest. This is less than US $3. They also have one that's around US $10, and on Amazon I saw that there are even more expensive bamboo pens. I do not know the difference between good and poor quality bamboo pens or the cheap versus expensive ones, so I bought the one that is most affordable to try out first. So today I'll be doing a sketch with this bamboo pen. I'll be using this paper. I'm not sure how I should pronounce this, but this is a medium grain cartridge paper, 180 GSM. I have a review for this, the link will be in the video description below, and I'll be using the Kuretake Sumi Ink 60. This ink is not waterproof, so I'll just be doing a sketch with this with no watercolor applied. So this is how it looks close up. If you can find some bamboo, you can probably make this on your own. I'm not sure if this is a feed section. There's a small hole there. Probably not. So you can actually make this pen yourself, or you can use twigs to make a pen like this as well. You just need to dry the twig or the bamboo properly before you cut it and use it. Alright, let's try to create some strokes and see what this bamboo pen is capable of. I'm using the Sumi ink because this has a large opening and this is more suitable for a large pen like this. This pen deposits a lot of ink, so it's going to use up ink very quickly. When the ink runs out, you can get very textural strokes like this. And this is when I just dip the pen into the bottle. I'm not sure if you can see how much ink there is on the paper, but this is a lot of ink. This is going to take a long time to dry. Let me see if I can get a broad stroke by applying ink on the side of the pen using this area here, the white area. So I'm not able to get a very wide stroke, and that's because of the way the pen is cut around this point here. So it's actually a bit curved. So I cannot reach the white section of the tip. So the paper is medium grain, and this is the type of texture you can get, which is pretty nice. If you are looking for a very textural style, you can use mixed media with this bamboo pen. Just use waterproof ink and you can try watercolor on the lines. I think it will look quite nice, quite different from pen and ink, normal pen and ink. Let me use the other side of this pen to see if I can get some really thin lines or some variations from thin to thick. Oops, this is too much ink. If I press down a bit harder, there is no difference at all. So the lines, they will vary depending on how you hold it. It doesn't depend on the pressure. And now I'm going to try drawing with this side and see if I can get a broad stroke. I am able to get a broad stroke, but it only I can only draw for a while before it runs out of ink. So I need to constantly dip the pen if I want this broad area. And again, it deposits a lot of ink, so This is going to take a long time to dry. So you can cover a large area with this sort of texture. So these are the different lines and textures that I was able to get with this bamboo pen. And now I'm going to draw something with this. I'm going to draw Western style architecture with this and see how it's going to look like. This pen is not going to be very precise, and that's the fun of using something like this. Also, because the tip is very big, it's not easy to draw any sort of detail. This is not a pen to use if you like to draw a lot of details. The details that you can get with other fountain pens. Now I'm going to use the side of the pen to create some textures on this wall here and also on the roof here. Oops. So some of the strokes, they are a bit random. I accidentally covered the clock that's there. So this is the type of look I can get with this bamboo pen. It's quite fun. It's a style that is very different from my current style. My current style is a bit neater, and this is a bit looser, more textural, and it's quite fun. So let me try and draw another subject. It's a bit difficult to draw details. Sometimes when I want a thin line, I would actually accidentally deposit more ink. The look that you can get when using a pen like this is not something that you can get with fountain pens, definitely. So this is a very unique look that you can only get with natural pens made with natural materials like twigs. Now if you want to use this bamboo pen for hatching, I think you can do so as well. So let's try that. I'm going to put a vertical line here. This guy is actually sitting on some stool or box, I'm not too sure. So these are the type of dots you can get if you tap it onto the paper. Let me put more ink and see if I can get some ink to splatter out. Not really. But this is a very nice texture. Overall, it is quite fun to use this pen to draw the lines that you can get. The look and style is very different from other pens like fountain pens or technical pens. The lines, they are looser, they are more textural, and sometimes they can be a bit unpredictable, which can be nice. Anyway, this is just a very affordable bamboo pen. I am probably going to make another video comparing cheap bamboo pens like this versus expensive ones, just to see what's the difference. So let me show you again the two sketches that I've drawn. I will put a link in the video description to the scanned images that you see right here so that you can see them in greater detail. And if I have any updates to my review, I will put that in the text review as well. The link will be in the video description below. So that's all for today's review. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.